Hello everybody, this is Andy Master. You might tell I might be sniffling a bit because I have a bit of a cold, but I really wanted to get this out of the way, just because I want to get off my chest and also off my computer. So, without further ado, let me mention that I have officially canceled whatever I had of Super Mario Sunshine, the Let's Break. I might do it again some other day, but I think next time I play a Mario game, I'll move on to Super Mario Galaxy. But I have saved a bit of footage from Sunshine, and I wanted to show that with you guys. So, alright, so here are, I guess, the unseen clips from the Let's Break of Mario Sunshine. So the first clip I wanted to mention is rather simple. There's nothing too special about this. It's just that it's kind of a way to spite my friend that yes, I did complete this on my first try, and I could show you the whole footage, like everything that I recorded that time. But I mean, like, do you really want to see everything? I think you could take my word for it that the idea is I did complete it, and I didn't get that one up, partially because I thought I would be able to make it regardless, another part because, well, I missed it, and I can't really go back for it. But this time I noticed that I'm kind of screwed without that coin. So, right now, I think some people have definitely, plotted this, but I guess I'm just here to show that it definitely does work. You just have to have a good strategy, and I think some coins are pretty much impossible to get, even with this strategy, because they're a little too, far in or too low. Basically, on the edge, I'm just, hovering around, and I barely got that. I'm actually kind of lucky. Sometimes I ground pound to make sure I'm actually hitting the platform. And that's pretty much everything in this, clip. Guess let's go on to the next one. Okay, this one right here is actually downright hilarious. It's not even that there's good skill involved, it's just, well, it's actually completely luck-based. Not just the fact that it's luck-based, the fact that there's such a contrast in what luck I have. So this is the first slot machine. I think most of you know how the slot machine works. Basically the one on the right of the, if you go to the entrance, if you're at the entrance and you go right first, this one will generate 3 numbers from one spray, and the other one will generate each number individually. Now, as you can see, this one's just purposely not giving me anything. That's really the only explanation I can think of. It doesn't like me. I'm getting ghosts a lot, and then a lot of times I'm getting nothing, and I don't know why. And eventually these are giving me 3 coins, so at least there's consistent. Back to the ghosts again. And coin. And finally, more ghosts. Yeah, you're not done yet. Not done yet. And finally, nope, ghosts. I'm actually trying to think of a good way to transition. Back to ghosts again. Just fail. And then finally, the 7s. Again, in contrast, the other slot machine goes like this. Walk up to it, spray across, perfect 7. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Now for the final clip. This is actually one of my favorites, and the best part of the entire run, and my favorite shine, actually, of the game. Now, I think most of you know this shine. Basically, behind these guards here, if you take the turbo nozzle, you break that door and you go in. However, what I did right there was I actually stopped myself from going in by going at an angle. so that Mario doesn't automatically go in and I can't stop it. Now, my favorite thing to do is to take the rocket nozzle and go in that course, because the reason you have the hover nozzle, not the hover nozzle, the turbo nozzle in that course all the time is because you entered with it. And any secret course works like this: if you entered with with whatever nozzle you entered with, that's what you're going to use for that course. Now right here, what I'm doing is I'm jumping off and I'm using the rocket nozzle, and just as I'm using it, I'm diving. Now, as you can see, I failed here first time. Just kind of forgot to take that out, but yeah. Well, actually, so I can show you guys how I got in here anyways. Also, that floor right there where the water is, it looks wet, but it's not actually wet. It's kind of odd, to be honest. Nope. Damn, I didn't realize I failed a few times. Regardless. So once again, this is my favorite shine, mostly because of the fact that you can come in with whatever nozzle you want. And few shines can do that, really. Well, a few secret shines, and I really like these, like, secret courses areas. And I call this the Shine Diving Challenge, where I'm hitting the rocket nozzle and diving. As you can see, Mario's sort of like skydiving. He's going, like, sort of head first down there. Right here, I jump from a dive, and for some reason Mario gets a lot of speed when going up a ramp. I dive and then jump, so I take a bit of damage there. I always do that. Not sure if it's really an accident and I just keep rolling with it or not. Right here, if you can make this jump while using that shine diving technique, consider yourself the master of the rocket nozzle. Especially because I had the camera, like, turned in the other way. And that was pretty insane. And for this one, this last dive, fail. See, I failed you. Alright, what was really supposed to happen is pretty much that same thing, except minus the fail. That's kind of the main idea here. Anyways, the Shine Diving Challenge, it's really fun, and it looks hilarious, and I think it's fun because it looks hilarious. And I implore you guys to at least try the Shine Diving Challenge, because I had a lot of fun with it. And especially because of that one jump, you can consider yourself a master. Who wouldn't want to consider themselves a master? Especially because it's actually earned. Especially because you're doing it against the camera. And it looks so cool. And I didn't bonk my head. And then I switched the camera back again because I'm such a daredevil. I'm a daredevil, alright. You'll probably see that throughout my Super Mario Galaxy playthrough. I'm such a daredevil in that game. Also, press Y right as I get the shine. Perfect. Like 100% perfect. Save the game after that perfectness.